Hello. It's been a while. Oh, it's been so long I forgot to put in my captions. Give me a moment to do that. Whoa, what the fuck? What is that? What? Oh. Ignore me. Ignore me. I am dummy dum dum. Dum dum dummy dum. That's a good spot for chat, I think. Oh. That's right, I forgot I rearranged everything the last time. Which it's been a while. It has been a while. And I apologize for that. But here we are. Here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed, except I wasn't laughing. To the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. Let's do this. Oh, I forget how I have my, oh, jeez. Umineko is big. Big. Okay, good, actually. Oh. Twatch. I can't spell. I never have been able to. I really need to get a better model, get a better picture. There's always something I need. I say I need to do, but I don't really need it. It would just be nice. Oh, now Streamcord decides to. Streamcord is just making a fool out of me, which it doesn't need to do. I do it plenty on my own. I'm being betrayed. Even by my stream notification bot. uh, Oh, you know what? This I forgot this chapter actually starts in an aquarium. I can't speak, but it's definitely appropriate. It's the reason that I've been, well, part of the reason. I've had some other reasons, but I'm just gonna wait here a little bit. But I got a job at my local aquarium. And it's good, but it takes a lot of time. As a job do, you know. It be how it be. Doobie doo ba. Scoobly bop doop. I don't know what noises I'm making here. I also spent a lot of yesterday watching someone play through. Well, okay. First I finished Devil Survivor, which was good. It was a good game. But also, it is Shin Megami Tensei, so it was hard as balls. And then I watched somebody play through like the first chapter and a little bit of the second chapter of Higurashi, because I have the Higurashi brainworms right now. Hi, Kev. Oh, glad to see you too. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm not dead yet. Not kicking the bucket. But yeah, my new job has been keeping me busy, and then the 2 days that I was off, I I got stressed about not streaming, which made me not able to stream. So it was kind of one of those vicious cycle things. But I'm doing better now today, which is weird because I literally worked from 11:30 to 8. So that's pretty average. I mean, time-wise. I mean, it's not the best schedule, but yeah, no, it's a good job. I'm really liking it. Definitely a lot better than the hospital job I had. It's just taken me a while to get used to it, but I think I'm getting there. Yep. I considered, and I still, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Maybe I need to. So I have, there is a game that actually kind of awakened my love for aquariums, which is gonna sound weird because it is a horror game. Um, it's a horror aquarium visual novel. Yuri? Visual novel. What the hell? Captions? First, my stream cord bot is freaking rebelling against me, and now this. But yeah, its name is Sound of Drop, Fall into Poison, which is a weird name, but it's pretty cool. I was thinking about maybe playing it now that I know things about the aquarium. Only somewhat, though. You know, only stuff related to my specific aquarium. You know, gotta give the spiel for every habitat that we stay at. No, it's all good. It's all good. All good. It's just funny. No, but no, you're fine, Kev. You're fine. How have you been? I know it's been a little while. How long has it been since I streamed? It's been a while. It's been a little while, but you know, starting a new job will do that. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, how have your oh, is my no, oh, well, no it is. How have your studies been going? I hope it's been all right. I know. I think we talked about your eye stuff last time too. Yeah. College work. Yep. I lived that life, and I am not wanting to go back ever. So I am good. But yeah. Oh hell yeah. That's awesome. 97%. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know grades definitely do not correlate to any sort of emotional well-being or stability or anything like that. Ay. Sometimes it feels like when you have like you just stop caring so much about grades, you feel a lot better. But I also get it that a lot of times you do have to worry about the grades, and that sucks. I'm just yeah. I hope it goes well for you. How is your how have your hands and your eyes been doing? I think we talked last time about Higurashi a little bit, and that's what got me. I started watching somebody's playthrough of it, but I think I'm gonna stop because oh my god, it takes so long. I say as I know that this game is going to take me forever. Because so the person I was watching the Higurashi playthrough of is on like part like 90 of Umineko. Okay, that's good. I'm glad the eyes are doing better. That is good. That's always it's never good. Well, please feel free to rest your eyes. I'll do my best to try to read. But yeah, I'm glad your eyes are doing better. Hmm. Today, thankfully, it wasn't too busy. Just a regular day at the aquarium, which I'm still getting used to, but I think I have most of the spiels down. Hello, these here are our moon jellies, and this is our, yeah, it's fun though. It is very. I think there's quite a few things that I think will help keep this new job from getting too stale. I mean, there's always the nice part of seeing people, come in and kind of experience the aquarium for the first time. But and of course, there is all the lovely animals in the aquarium. The stingray are all very cute. There's one stingray whose name is Taz, because he. I think it might be a neurological thing, but it's also his tail didn't grow in right. It's like growing to the left, so he just like swims in circles all the time, and everybody loves him because he's like just a little derpy, and it's great. You love Taz. But yeah, it's been a lot of learning. It's been a lot of learning. It feels like, oh yeah. The aquarium, it's fun. I really like the aquarium. I think it's just like the vibe of it is very nice. You know. Yeah. I mean, I think that. Well, no. There was. I think I've been to one other aquarium. I was on a trip. It's been a while. It's been a very long while. Since I've been to that one. But, I will say one of the perks. Do you know what, doctor fish are? One of the very funny perks. So they are these very small fish that don't have teeth, but they are detrivores. So they eat. They're basically the cleanup crew. They eat poop. They eat poop. They eat other stuff that's like fallen off of fishes or something, But at the aquarium, it's a touch pool, and you put your hand in, and they eat the dead skin off your hands. And my hands have never been feeling smoother. But yeah, they're wild. Yeah, yeah. So a lot of the job, or a lot of the when you're stationed. So the way the job works is that we are like stationed at various, what's it called? Various habitats around the aquarium, and we most of the time we not only just make sure that you know that the fish are safe, but we also like explain part of what the habitat is. Um, I've heard so many stories that are just so ridiculous. Apparently, someone put their face in the doctor fish pool. This one was a kid. The person who put their face in was an adult, by the way. Um, a kid scooped out a bunch and ate them. Um, I thankfully haven't had to deal with anything like that, but I mean, you have something open to the public, you're gonna get the public, and all that entails. It's yeah, people have great potential to do amazing things, and people also have potential to do terrible things, and they just have the potential to do really, really stupid things. It's just, but yeah, it's been good. I've been really, I think I've been getting along with my coworkers pretty well. You know, I actually got asked my pronouns the first day, which I think is a good thing. It makes me feel like the workplace is really inclusive. And I think I told somebody I was bisexual as well, which came up in conversation. So, what is it about aquariums that I'm gonna have to credit my friend for this joke? So, my friend Ellie, who has been in the chat before, when I asked her what it was about aquariums that attract LGBTQ plus people, she said, aquarium. I still can't get over that. I still can't get over that I didn't come up with that. That one's so good. I'm gonna have to use that in a title at some point. Probably if I ever do play Sound of Drop, Fall into Poison. It was very good. I'm kind of very jealous. Uh, but I think we've stalled here enough. I do need to get up. Well, not soon. Thankfully, tomorrow is another 11:30 to 8 day, so I can actually sleep in. But the next day is gonna be a little rough because I will have to get up. Well, I will have to get to work at 8:30, and I will be ending work Saturday night at 8, and then getting to work the next day at 8:30. So that's going to be fun. It will hopefully not be too terrible. But let's see, where did we leave off? It's been a while. Hold on, wait, what day did that say? I kinda wanna know now. Hold on, I can just, get it from here. Oh yeah, they were talking about, it has been almost 2 weeks. Ah. That's how I feel too. Glass shatter. Hell yeah, nice. Nice, nice. My quote-unquote weekend is, Wednesday, Thursday. So, that's going to be interesting. Should be very interesting. We'll see, though. It hopefully will work out. I mean, I don't really mind too much. I don't go out too often. It just means that, the weekend streams are gonna have to either take place real late or real early. Which I kinda sorta did before, but, like, not that early. So this, I believe, they were talking about, George's arranged fiancé. Which we know how that goes, because he likes Shannon, and, his parents do not approve. It's a very classic star-crossed lovers thing. They're like, well, you shouldn't marry just for silly little things like feelings. No, you must think about your career. Gag. I still stand by the fact that all the adults in this game are assholes. No. Please don't worry about it. Come on, Shannon. Let's go. Yes. Yep, it's all about money. In the end, it's always all about money. It's okay. I'm sure you'll meet someone wonderful soon too, Jessica-chan. As for you, Shannon, fuck you. A wonderful person suitable for you. Oh yeah, she has a crush on Canon, doesn't she? Ha ha ha. That went really well last time. Oh. So having revisited Higurashi, I am wondering if these chapters are going to be similar to how the Higurashi chapters were, like, almost like alternate universes, kind of? Like, it was like, here's how this story happened, but what if instead this happened? So, it might be that. I at first had thought it might be, like, we're going to see the same exact events, just from a different perspective, but who knows? Who knows? So, if he's at the same level as me, you mean a guy with shit grades? That kind of pisses me off. Oh, I forgot how great Jessica was. Oh, there we go. Well, I mean, she's gonna be like, well, yeah, one of the servants. Well, that actually would be terrible because they're like family. So, no. No. Don't like that. And of course, you too, Shannon-chan. I'm sure that a wonderful man suitable for you will appear. Yes. Thank you very much. As Ava giggled and smiled, she approached Shannon's ear with a hand over her mouth, as though she was trying to tell her a secret. Oh, is she gonna tell her, stay away from my son? Or something fucked up? Yep, she did, didn't she? Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh, you piece of shit. Every time I think they can't get worse. They do. Wow. Ava, you, No, I don't have anything to add. You're just a piece of shit. Oy, oy, oy. I'm sure you'll find a perfect match for a lowly servant like yourself. Have you forgotten to be grateful for your education? Know your place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wonderful. What a lovely... That's not what I meant. George is the eldest grandson carrying father's blood. Bleh. Sorry about that. He's a person who may bear the burden of the Ushiromiya family someday in the future. What if, fuck your family, fuck you guys, and, fuck off? How about that? To answer that expectation, he has studied tirelessly, entered a wonderful college, and is getting wonderful grades. Oh, so you really don't like Jessica, do you, at all? You really don't care about that. Did you really think... Oh my god. Did you really think you could snatch George away, you uneducated, incompetent, unqualified, uncultured servant? Those malicious words all poured into Shannon's ear, without spilling a drop. To Shannon, it was like cold water was being poured in there. I didn't mean... This was all whispered to Shannon in secret. And with the same smile as before, Jessica, who could only see Eva's expression, didn't think it was anything other than Eva telling Shannon some embarrassing story about love. Excuse me. Well, I should have brought a water in here. I'm gonna go get my water. I'll be right back. It's terrible. What a fun family. You know what? I really, really don't blame, I really don't blame Battler for getting out of that family. The only thing I think is I think he should have stayed away. When their secret conversation ended, Eva patted Shannon's shoulders as though she was urging her on. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find a perfect match for a partner. You know... I thought of a couple things to say, but I think I've already said enough about Eva at this point. Let's just get past this dialogue. Right. Oh, you are such a piece of shit. Okay, Jessica-chan. See you later. Yeah, see you later. And make sure you tell me about you and Uncle Hideyoshi next time. Oh, yeah. No way. Eva laughed loudly and headed back to the entrance hall. Behind Jessica, who was cheerfully waving her hand, Shannon reflected very, very deeply on those words of Eva's about knowing her place. It really is just about money. It's time for me to take a serious look at how full of myself I've been acting. Oh, Shannon, no! She's just an asshole. She's just the worst. I forgot. I'm furniture. Furniture isn't human. So, I'm a being who must feel gratitude for even being treated like a human. I don't think these, orphanages that that are getting people trained into, servants, I don't think they're doing so great. Especially in the self-esteem apartment. But also, it's just real scummy that they're just literally raising people to be their servants. And this is the kind of shit they're shoving down their throat? Jesus. And I am not permitted to wish for anything more. People sometimes develop affection for furniture they're so used to using. But that is an emotion on the human side, and the furniture has no right to hope for such a thing. Yeah, this is incredibly fucked up. It's enough that furniture serves with simple honesty day after day. That feeling I got when talking to George-sama and Jessica-sama is the same as a forbidden drug to me. In other words, it may be an emotion I must never experience.
Shannon?
Don't you be a bitch, too. Don't you be an asshole to her as well. Can this girl get a break? Jesus. For real. Shannon, you've had your head in the clouds for some time now. Do you not feel well? No. My apologies. Natsuhi's words were right on the mark. Even Shannon couldn't believe that she hadn't noticed Natsuhi until she had called. Normally, it was essential that she focus on her cleaning at this time of day. But she'd spent all her time sighing and hardly making any progress. Can you care? Like, at all for other people? I don't know how to tell you to care for... I don't know how to tell you that you should care about other people. Like, it's literally just that. Like, God, you're all such self-absorbed assholes. Which makes sense. They're all rich, self-absorbed assholes. Which go hand in hand. So. It's just unfortunate. You know what? I might be on Beatrice's side. Kill all these motherfuckers. Oh, honestly though, Shannon did not deserve it. Even when there aren't any guests around, you must always be alert. Behavior like this is shameful for an Ushiromiya family servant. Yes, ma'am. I will take care from now on. The head and my husband will return very soon. Have you finished cleaning the study? So no head? Have you finished cleaning the staircase? My apologies. Not yet. Then why'd you ask? I know, it's one of those rhetorical questions to just be like, oh, I knew you didn't. Just to rub it in. Yes, I know. So I had Lunan do it. We haven't met that servant, actually. Also, really weird how they all have... Really weird how they just, like, force them to have a fake name that they use for them. Really weird. Anyways. While you were plodding around, cleaning the hallway, she finished cleaning the study and the staircase. That's because... I wanted to clean it properly, so it took some time. Shannon was simple and honest, so she would always carry out her tasks seriously and properly without any omissions. So she was always slow with her work. In contrast, Lunan cleverly avoided doing extra work whenever it was possible. We have not met this Lunan. So she could complete her jobs with a result that looked almost the same to an outsider, but in a much shorter time. In other words, she was a shrewd employee. Compared to that, it's probably fair to say that Shannon wasn't very shrewd at all, talking back to Natsuhi when Natsuhi was in a bad mood. Ay, ay, ay. Of course, there was nothing that Natsuhi couldn't stand more than a servant talking back. Heaven forbid they have feelings. Oh, emotions. Ugh, terrifying. People that work for me think things too. Oh, get it away from me. Oh. Anyways, that was my rich person impersonation. I hated that so much. Her forehead creased and she spoke sternly. And yet, her slow, admonishing style of speech was even more terrifying. and finally made Shannon realize she had said the wrong thing.
ならば、存分に丁寧な清掃を心がけなさい。
Oh, you're gonna punish her now. Then perhaps you should aim to do a truly thorough cleaning.
Shannon,
I order you to clean the reception hall right now. It is an important hall where several pictures treasured by the head are displayed, and where honored guests of the Ushiromiya family are welcomed. Clean it thoroughly, so that not a speck of dust remains, and so that even you are satisfied. Of course, you will finish before the day is out. Until you finish that and report to me, you will not be permitted any food or rest. Understood? Yes, madame. That is good. Servants should endeavor to use only those words. The next time you talk back, your punishment will be even more severe. So with that in mind, engrave these words into your heart. Ugh. Yes, madame. Thank you for your guidance. Fuck you. I'm glad you died. Glad you shot yourself in the head. Should have done it earlier. I think that's the most, you know. Rich people always say they want to leave a legacy, but the biggest legacy they could ever leave is dying. Instead of sitting on their wealth, hoarding it like a dragon. You are welcome. Behaving as though her headache was troubling her, Natsui headed off down the corridor. No, she was behaving as a spoiled brat. When she couldn't see her anymore, Shannon hung her head and sighed. This was what happened when she had her head in the clouds. Even though I'm bad at everything I do, I should be able to at least carry out the cleaning as well as an average person can, right? It's because I can't even perform that very well that I'm crying so pathetically. But what's even more shameful is that not only have I been unable to perform a single bit of cleaning well, but just now, when Natsuhi was scolding me, I imagined that person appearing and rescuing me. Oh. If only George-sama were here. Would he casually step in and save me? Surely he'd show up cheerfully, intentionally acting like he didn't know what was going on. Blah. Nimbly change the subject and make me forget I'd ever been rebuked by Natsuhi. I kept envisioning him, suddenly appearing from the other side of the door, or the other end of the hallway. I envisioned the kind of person that would be an appropriate partner for him in a marriage meeting. And I envisioned how unfitting I was for him. Eva clearly told me. Well, Eva is wrong. And also a bitch. A musty-ass bitch. It's been repeating over and over in my dreams. Didn't that... Oh, I guess her daydreams, I suppose. Because I was about to say, didn't that just literally happen? Canon, now is not the time. Read the goddamn room. You're still as clumsy as always, Nei-san.
奥様は今朝から虫の居所
Milady has been in a bad mood since this morning.
黙ってうなずいていればいいものを余計なことを言うから
That just now happened because you talk too much, when you should have just hung your head in silence. No, it happened because Natsuhi is an asshole. Her bad mood is no excuse for her to take it out on the servants. On anybody. Sorry you can't micromanage your child's life to the fullest. What a shame. Sorry your kid has emotions. I'm sorry you had to figure it out. Children do things that parents might not like. I know. Shocking. And that's actually a good thing. I know. Your parents... Did you want a robot? You wanted a robot. You didn't want to... She never wanted a child. She wanted power. That's all anyone in this family ever wants. Power and money. That's all they care about. Kanon was suddenly there. His footsteps were always quieter than a cat's, and he never left any trace of his presence. He probably could have stood there forever, and she still wouldn't have noticed him. The expression on Kanon's face was one of hatred. He made that expression for Shannon, who didn't know how to do it herself.
奥様もそしてルナンも地獄よ
Fuck yeah. Spitting facts, my man. My man. Madame and Lunan can fall into hell.
あいつは奥様がどこを
That
チェックす
person
るか
knows
知っ
where
てて
Madame
そこしか掃
Madame
除
checks
しな
and
い
only cleans those areas.
さっきの掃除もそうだった
Her cleaning just now was like that.
見ていたから知ってる
I know because I saw.
本当の意味で
She
掃
wasn't
除なん
really
かしてないんだ丁寧に掃除する
She's just the worst kind
規
of
制してるだけの
parasite,
最低なやつ
leeching off your thorough cleaning.
そんな汚い言葉を使ってはダメよ
No, I think he should use more. You mustn't use such dirty words.
汚い言葉は
Dirty words
カノン
pollute
君
your
の綺麗
clean
な
soul,
魂まで
Kanon
汚し
Kun.
てしまう
Listen, he could have his soul dipped in oil, and it would still be cleaner than that fucking parasite. And I'm talking about I'm not talking about the other maid. You just gotta do what you gotta get by. But I mean, she really shouldn't, considering how it's affecting this. Anyways.
だからせめて私の前ではそんな言葉遣いをしないで
So at least don't use those words in front of me.
ね
Okay. Kanan turned away as though sulking. It was a reaction that hid his true feelings, which was very like Kanan, but I was a little happy. He was getting mad for my sake.
大広間の掃除は大変だよ
Are you gonna help her out? I'm assuming he is. Cleaning the reception hall will be tough.
僕も手伝う
I'll help. Yep. God, what a bro.
ありがとう
Thank you.
でも
But
奥
I
様
was
に
the one
命じられた
Madame
のは私だから
Madame
大
ordered.
丈夫
So don't worry. Why do I keep trying to say it as Madame? It's Madame. How is it? Madame? Madame. Okay. It adds the E anyways. Fuck me.
カノン君にも自分の
Don't
お仕
you
事
also
があ
have
るん
your
でし
own
ょ
work, Canon-kun?
汚らわしい仕事だよ。
Oh. It's a filthy job.
僕の魂なんて
My soul was polluted
とっ
long
く
ago.
に汚れてる。
What else do they have them doing here? Oh boy. Because this can't just be about being a servant. What shady shit are they forcing these fucking children to get up to? Thank you for censoring all of that. That is the longest censor I've seen. Kanan then hung his head and bit his lower lip.
手伝ってくれるという言葉だけで私は十分。
Sorry. Something else distracted me for a second. Anyways. Just hearing you say you'll help is enough for me.
カノン君も自分
If
の
you
仕
don't
事
go
に
back
戻
to
ら
your
な
own
いと
job, then you'll be
あ
punished
な
as
たま
well.
で罰を受けることになっちゃう。そしたら
And that would make me sad. Shannon knew Kanan's character well. Sometimes he didn't think enough about himself. If I don't refuse forcefully, he'll help me even if it means neglecting his own job. Kanan was a little sad that his goodwill had been rejected, but he realized that what he was doing would only hurt her more in the end, and he gave a single, small sigh.
分かったよ。
Understood.
姉さんも頑張って。
Do your best, Nei-san. Yes.
それに
And I am
私
also
にも
partly to
責
blame.
任はあるから。
No, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
姉さんには責任なんて何もないよ。
Thank you, Kanan. You aren't at fault at all, Nei-san.
ううん
No,
あるの。
I am.
だから
So, go now.
もう行って。
Kanan-kun's face showed that he still hadn't completely accepted it, but without being any more obstinate, he disappeared. Even though Kanan-kun came to give me words of comfort when I was down, even so, I was dejected again because it wasn't him. That in itself was a sin. Went far beyond any dream the likes of me could be permitted to see. I don't know my place. Shannon, who had neglected breakfast, already felt her concentration begin to waver. Oh, and she isn't allowed to eat or rest until she cleans that entire big-ass room. What the fuck? You are going to kill. But if she didn't finish up cleaning the reception hall, she wouldn't receive Natsuhi's permission to eat. That cruel Natsuhi had surely told the kitchen something to that effect. Hey, but what if they just said fuck you, Natsuhi, and just did it anyways? Just fed her anyways, cause fuck her. I have to respectfully receive Madame's punishment. No. No. Why does it every time I say no, I always think of the Hotel Mario. No. That wasn't perfect. That wasn't... No. I can't get it right. That's right. Anyways, enough talking about Fucking Hotel Mario, what the hell? My position in the world is furniture, and I've been intoxicated by a dream that's beyond me. Oh, it's this room. Uh-oh. That's... oh, dear lord. Holy shit. Poor girl. Oh my god. I finished cleaning the hallway and went to the reception hall. Maybe my hunger made my nose more sensitive. I could sense a delicious aroma wafting from the kitchen, even though it was far away, and my empty stomach was encouraged even more. Until I finished up here, I wouldn't get any soup. I'm just hoping for the, like... These servants gotta stop fucking... These guys gotta look out for each other, because their master is such a piece of shit. I just had to resolve myself to doing it. She's gonna fucking pass out, isn't she? Several portraits were hung in the reception hall. One of those portraits was thought to hold a special meaning amongst the servants. Hi, Beatrice. It was the portrait of the witch. Hey, girl. How you doing? How you been? That wasn't its true name, but everyone in the mansion called it that. The name of the woman with elegant blonde hair, drawn as the subject of that portrait, was Beatrice. It was whispered that she might be the former mistress of Kinzo, the family head, and also that she was the great witch who had given Kinzo the gold of the legend. The witch, Beatrice, master of the night on Rokenjima. She was gracious to those who respected her, but she would surely curse those who made light of her. It was in Shannon's character not to neglect rules and beliefs such as those. So she thought of the portrait as her other master as that person. She thought of the portrait of her other master as that person herself, and always treated it carefully, treasuring it. There we go. And it had become part of her daily routine to tell the witch, who only existed inside the portrait, the secrets of her heart. How is no one like... There has to be a secret passage behind this goddamn portrait. There has to be something. Like, this big-ass portrait is just sitting here. There has to be some kind of there is definitely so many fucking secret passages in this house. There is absolutely, like, so many different ones. She was furniture. Furniture doesn't complain. Cannot complain. So she had no right to speak her mind about her difficult days. She had no right to open her mouth and say those words. So, she at least spoke her mind inside her heart. She spoke her mind inside her heart, using words she couldn't say aloud, and protested to the formless witch. Of course, the witch didn't answer. She didn't console, and she didn't laugh it off. Shannon could only interpret that silence as she liked, as though the witch was responding agreeably.
Beatrice-sama. みすぼらしい私の話を聞いてください。
Boy, these Ushiromiya family people, they sure know how to do wonders for self-esteem. Please listen to the story of my worthless self. Shannon wiped the dust from the witch's portrait. She spoke that inside her heart.
私は確かに
I certainly am incompetent and uncultured, just as Eva-sama
無能
said.
で無教養な人じゃない。
I am not a person,
だから
so maybe I have no right
恋
to
をす
love.
る資格なんても
But in that case, why was I given a heart that can know love?
どうして恋を知ることので
At
きる
that point,
心など
Shannon had held back her tears for a moment. The sound of the rain, which had started falling, along with the chill air in the reception hall, made her feel as though her shabbiness had increased another level. Shabbiness, level up! That's me when I get home from work. I'm like, my shabbiness just grew 12 levels.
本当の家具なら
Real furniture
心なんかない
doesn't have anything like a heart.
だから人を愛したりしなくて済むじゃないですか
So they don't have to love people, right?
だから苦し
So
まな
they
い
don't feel pain. If I'm just
私も
another
同
piece
じ
of
家具な
furniture,
のに
why do I have a heart?
どうして心なんかあるんですかこんな苦
If
しく
it's
て
going to be
辛
this
い思
painful
いを
and
す
this
るなら
harsh, I wish I was never given a heart like
こんな
this.
心なんて与えないでほしかった
なるほど。
This is a wish you're gonna grant? This is what you want to do? Really? Alright. Sure. Sure, Beatrice. I mean, I guess I can't tell you how to use your time. Just, there's like a bunch of other assholes who are way more deserving of you to be a fucking asshole genie. I don't know. You spend your time better. Just kind of. You don't need to hit her when she's down. Like, what the fuck? I see.
家具に心を
So, a
与え
heart
た
was
か
given to furniture. Oh. You have the same fucked up views too, don't you? No wonder Kinzo really liked you. You two pieces of shit sure got along. Two shit stains in a toilet.
あれも時には愉快
It
なこ
would
とを
seem
す
that
る
even that man is capable of some quite amusing things every now and then. Really? This is what you're gonna use your powers for? Powers, quote unquote. Just to fuck with a maid that is already feeling like shit? Okay. Sure. Definitely not girl boss. Girl loser? I don't know. I was thinking of something cooler, but I was trying to find something cooler, but anyways. The witch that never answered or laughed answered and laughed. Was it my imagination? You are kind of not doing too hot, I'd imagine. You're kind of hungry. You're not yourself when you're hungry. This Umineko stream sponsored by Snickers. No, that's wrong. After all, the next words became a voice, and I could hear them, not with my heart, but with my ears.
人間は世界を構成する元素について
Humans have continually
紀元
searched
前
for
の
the
昔から
elements that
探
make
求
up the
を
world
続けてきた
since before the modern era. It is said that in ancient times, the Greeks tried explaining the world with the four elements of wind, fire, water, and earth. But when the world needed him most, the Avatar vanished. And after that, over several millennia, humans added several elements to these four, trying to explain the world with several interpretations, such as the 5 elements, the 6, 7, 8, and the 12 elements. But they were never able to describe the one sole truth that exists, the single element. Damn. Sucks for that single. Got no bitches. I fucked it up! Sucks for that element. It's got no bitches. I'm on a roll today. It might be a roll down a hill into a lake, but it's a roll. However, Jesus?
ついにこの世界を構成する一なる元素を説明した。
You can't bring Jesus into this. However, a single man appeared by the guidance of a star and finally explained the single element that makes up the world. Know what it is? Oh. What? Who? Shannon fearfully turned around. Hi, Beatrice. Right there, she existed. Shannon girl, you are hungry as hell. You probably just passed out. And this is a dream you're having. You probably just passed out in the middle of cleaning this because your fucking boss is an asshole. Not as an illusion, but as a reality. The contrast made by the lightning made it clear that this was no mere daydream. It's love. Oh, what a pleasant laugh you have, Beatrice. The witch of the portrait elegantly held a golden pipe to her mouth and giggled. Better watch out, Beatrice. Smoking kills. I don't know why I found that funny. I just, like, immediately started thinking of that as funny. Like, imagine you telling this, like, immortal, like, demon witch to, like, stop smoking. It's gonna kill you. You better watch out. She laughed at the ignorance that causes humankind's thoughts to stray far from the most simple answer. That man explained everything in the world with love. That is the single element. That man fully explained how the world was constructed with the smallest possible number. Can you say anything that, like, makes sense? Ever? What is the... Stop this. You don't get to have a cute fang. I'm covering that with my mouse. You don't get that. You're not a cute fang character. You don't get that. Also, this, I'm pretty sure we are seeing things from Beatrice's perspective. Because notice how it doesn't have any, like, quotations around it. It seems to be just the dialogue box. Like an internal monologue from the main character. Hey, how are ya, Adi Twin? How have you been? Welcome in. We are, lamenting the fact that this witch will not use her powers to kill the rich. And is instead ostensibly about to torment some poor maid who definitely doesn't deserve this. Life is crazy. I feel you there. I feel you there. How simple and clear, how splendid, exhilarating, pleasant, and thrilling.
やがてその男が
The
生
year
まれた
that
年
man
は
was finally born is called the start of the modern
呼ば
era.
れるようになったがな。
That's a very Western way to look at it. Oh dear. I hope that goes well. I'm sorry to hear that. That is... oof. What's he in the hospital for, if you don't mind me asking? That's rough. I hope you're doing alright. Jeez. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Doing better at least is good, but... Oy. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, I hope you do. I hope it all goes well. I hope it all works out. I'm covering your fang. You lost fang privileges. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, holy shit. That is that's an insane fever. Hold on, wait, is my... No, my chat should be over there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, holy shit. Shannon lost any words to speak. Understandably so. She thought that when first meeting an unknown guest, her first words should be to ask that person's name. But without saying anything, Shanna knew this person's name, so she refrained. No, surely it would be the greatest disrespect for someone who lived or worked on this island to ask this woman her name. After all, she was the other master of this island, besides Kinzo. Fuck that old man. I'm still trying to cover her fang completely. There we go. Oh. Sorry, got stuck in your eye, Shannon. Beatrice-sama.
いかにも
Indeed.
わらわ
I
がベアトリー
am Beatrice. Even after 1,000 years, I see that people still always give me that look when we first meet. What else do you expect? You think they're gonna be like, oh, you're a 1,000-year-old witch. Okay. You know what, to be fair, she's working like retail plus, so I feel like she should be like immune to everything at this point. Oh jeez. Oof. Just one more round. That's good at least. Or hopefully just one more round. I'm glad he's doing better at least, but Jesus. The witch giggled at how Shannon's reaction didn't betray her expectations. Shannon realized she had met with a being that mustn't be met with, and she took a step backwards. That's where the wall and the portrait were, so even as she gazed at the witch's portrait was touching her back.
お前の悩みは愛ゆえよ
No, I think it's the I think it might be Natsuhi. I think you can solve it a different way. A much easier way, you know. You don't even have to use any of your powers. Just go over and kill her. Like, just beat her to death. Like, you'll be doing everyone a favor. Honestly, just beat the whole family to death. Beat all of the adults. Just no holds barred. Fucking turns into a fighting game. Infinite combo. All of the adults. Into the fucking dirt. The source of your troubles is love. Love, the single element that makes up this world. In other words, it is everything in this world. When it is lacking, then your world is lacking too. It is no different than scooping water into a canteen with a hole in it. So what are you proposing? What are you just come here to say random shit and just fuck off? Sounds about right. Even if you scoop and scoop, that eternal desert of the heart never fills. It is the original sin that humans are founded upon, and everything is made of. Girl, you're 1,000 years old. You're not that old, okay? Like, pshaw, you're only 1,000 years old. God, don't act so high and mighty. You're basically a baby, okay? You've been around since what? The fucking 900s? 1000s? Something like that. Just a baby. Understand? When Adam and Eve put the fruit of knowledge to their lips, love is what they learned of. Because of that, humans were chased out of the garden and became fully human. Which means that knowing love and suffering is what makes one human. Are you gonna offer to make her not a human? Oh. Is this what she was rejecting at that point? She, like, took the offer, and then she rejected it when George did love her back? You kind-hearted child. You ought to be praised. Now that you have gained this knowledge, you are no longer furniture. You are now human. I recognize that with all the authority of my name. Yeah, what do you say to that? This is like doing a bad job at, like, during a meeting, and then, like, as you're trying to fix it, your boss's boss comes in and is like, hey, hi. Oh, I'm covering her fang again. You have not earned fang privileges. Oh, yeah. You are finally worthy of me to partake in, to play my game with. You are finally... You know, you are finally worth observing. Something like that. Is it hard for a common person to understand? Very well then. Forgive me. It has been a long time since I've spoken with a human. Allow me to apologize for my talkativeness. Without waiting for a reply from Shannon, Beatrice laughed pleasantly for a while.
詫びと言ってはなんだが
Perhaps this isn't much by way of an apology,
わらわの
but I
力で
would be willing to
そな
grant
たの
that
その
wish of
願望を
yours with my
叶え
power,
てやってもよい
if you
ぞ
so desire. Yeah, I figured. Huh? The meaning of those words surprised Shannon even more than the witch's sudden appearance. Yeah, this is what I figured.
そなたを思い人と添い遂げさせてやってもよいと言っている
This is not what I figured. I am offering to bring you and the one you love together.
本来ならば
Normally, I would
それに
demand
見合うだけ
something
の
of
対
equal
価を要
value
求
in
するところ
return.
だが
However,
わらわは機嫌
I am in a good mood,
それに
and you have never failed to
そなたは
pay your
わらわへの
respects to me
礼
in
を
the
欠かさず
past.
今日まで
Okay,
よく尽
okay.
くした
This is better than I expected. Yeah. She's gonna bring them together, kill the lover, and then kill her to bring them together again.
それへの褒美としてやっても
That
よい
is something worth rewarding. Is that true? Normally, Shannon would have been shocked and struck dumb by this seemingly impossible guest. However, almost as though she was already under the witch's spell, Shannon responded.
わらわの魔法に
With
かか
my
れば
magic, it would be no trouble at all to arrange for you to be joined with the one you love. Yes, of course. Shannon almost said that without thinking, but held back with her last bit of common sense. Good girl, good. After all, this is a witch. A sinister being. The witch Beatrice is clearly trying to slip in through the cracks in my heart and take me prisoner. That sort of temptation, which so many fairy tale picture books warned me about when I was young, is right in front of me now. Fear is also a form of respect. It may be pleasant for me, but we will make no progress this way. I may not differ much from the image of a detestable witch that you hold in your mind. However, I do bestow my favor upon those who respect me. Aren't humans the same? Well, I doubt any human would bestow a favor upon one with such a hostile attitude. Oh.
失礼しました。
My apologies.
そんなつもりは。
I didn't mean... Shannon eventually realized how rude she was acting towards this guest, and she finally digested the words that had been spoken to her a short while ago. You are no longer furniture. Now you are human. As she reflected upon those words, Shannon felt as though the witch understood all her worries.
さっきの
What was that,
褒美の話
just
って
now?
何ですか？
About a reward?
お前が
I say that I can arrange for you to be joined with the man who has captured your heart. Think of it as a sign of my gratitude for your diligence in polishing my portrait day after day.
安心せよ対価は求めぬ
I doubt that. Or is this gonna be like a... Is this gonna be something where she, like... It turns out that George wasn't, like, all that into her, and like, Beatrice brainwashes him? Calm yourself. I ask for nothing in return.
わらわは
I
気前
am
がいい
generous.
だがな
However, though I ask for nothing in return, I do have a request. Oh, look, here it comes. Part of Shannon's heart sent her a warning. This is what all those scary picture books she'd read when she was little had warned her about.
この島のすぐ近く
Do
の
you,
海に
oh.
岩が覗き
Oh,
そこに小さな鳥居と
is she
祠が
supposed to
設けてあ
destroy
る
that
の
or
を知っ
whatever?
ているか
Do you know of the small torii and shrine which have been constructed on the ocean very near this island, which you can see when you gaze at the cliffs? Shannon immediately remembered it. When you reached Rokanjima by boat, there was a torii and a shrine on a reef that was too small to even be called an islet. Islet? Islet. I'm pretty sure Kumasawa-san told me its history, but I can't remember it well. Is that some kind of other being that she just absolutely despises that is like keeping her locked in there or something? Oh. A traveling Shujena, kind of holy man, had built it or prayed there or something. Yeah, I don't remember it either. It has been almost 2 weeks since I played this game.
知っていますが
Yes, I know about it,
それが何
but
か
why do you bring it up?
魔に通じ
I
ぬ
will
もの
not
に
explain
一
everything,
から
including the
説明は
very
せぬ
basics, to one ignorant of demons.
早い話
Simply
だが
put, it's causing
あ
me
れには
trouble.
参っておるのだ
Yeah, I figured as much.
実はな
The
あの
truth
祠の
is,
中に
there's a mirror
ある
kept
鏡
inside
が
that
収められ
shrine.
ているそれをそなた
I
に割
want
って
you
ほしい
to
という
break
のだ
it. It was quite a suspicious request. That's putting it mildly. Shannon didn't know the details, but anything stored inside a shrine would have to be something sacred. And she wants me to break it? Why would a witch ask a human for help instead of doing it herself? There was no need for Shannon to speak her thoughts aloud. Beatrice responded to Shannon's reasonable doubt before Shannon could give her answer.
あの鏡の魔力は
The magical power of that mirror opposes my own.
人の言葉
I
でうま
cannot
く説
explain
明
it
で
well
き
with
る
human
な
words.
例えれば
For example, let us speak of the differences between utensils.
あの鏡は
That mirror
フォ
is a
ーク
fork, and
わらわの
my
力はスープな
power
のだ
is soup. This makes me think even more that Shannon just fucking passed out. Like this is the kind of dream you have when you're hungry as hell. Like,
フォークでスープは飲めまい
you can, it would just take a very long time. A very long time. That mirror is a fork, and my power is soup. You cannot drink soup with a fork, correct? Or, here's the big brain way you do that. You freeze the soup. And then you can, well, then you can't drink it. Anyways, we're not gonna debate the methods of eating a soup with fork.
あの鏡の押し付
If
けさ
only
え
the
なけれ
resistance
ば
of that
わ
mirror
らわ
were
はスー
gone,
プを飲むの
I
に
could
ぴ
produce a
ったりの
spoon
スプ
ideal for
ーンが
drinking
用意
soup.
できるというわけそれ
Fucking
さえあれ
soup
ば
episode
ス
today, I
ー
guess.
プも飲めるし
After
岩
that,
炉
I
だって
could drink
掘り
soup
抜け
as I
る
pleased, and even dig my way out of a rocky prison.
目玉だ
I
って
could even
えぐり
gouge
貫
someone's
け
eye out with it.
だって
Was that not the phrase? I don't think so. Surprisingly. You just like making up weird-ass phrases, huh?
な 何の話かわかりません。
I don't know what you're talking about.
私の無教養
If
の
my
せいだ
poor
としたら
education is
謝
to
ります。
blame, I apologize.
こういうことだ。
It comes down to this.
あの忌ま
If you
しい
take
鏡
action
を
and break
わ
an
らわのた
annoying
めに割る
mirror
手
for
間を
me,
かくその褒
I
美と
shall
して
grant your wish as
そ
a
なたの願
reward.
いを叶えてやるということだ。今日のわらわは本当に機
She's
嫌がいい。
she might bring them together by having literally everyone that could be opposed to their being together die. Which, to be fair, I don't think I'd mind too much. Because they're all kind of assholes. I've said asshole a lot this stream, but they certainly they've been living up to it. I am in quite a good mood today. You may even change your wish and receive all the gold I bestowed upon Kinzo, if you so desire. Okay, you get Fang rights again. You have Fang rights. I know you're probably gonna fuck her over somehow, but this is kind of based. Very witchy laugh. Makes sense. Oh.
お断りします。
Oh, she refuses now, but she does it later. I refuse.
なんと。
Nando. What? When she heard Shannon's words, Beatrice realized for the first time that her expectations had been betrayed.
If
you have a reason, tell me. If there has been some misunderstanding, I shall resolve it. I don't really understand the reason, but up until now, this island has been at peace, and nothing bad has happened. So, even if I don't break the mirror, the peace that has existed until today should continue into the future. Yes, you are quite right. Naruhodo, naruhodo. It's just as you say. If you don't break the mirror, the same unbreakable days that have passed until now will continue into tomorrow and the next day. Why don't I give you an absolute guarantee? I shall stake my name, Beatrice, on it. The unbreakable days before this time will continue into tomorrow and the next day. What, 2 days? That's it? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. And for eternity, in perpetuity. Bleh. Shannon felt overwhelmed by an eerie illusion. Me too, girl. Just living life. The mirror probably existed for the purpose of restraining the witch. So if Shannon broke it, the person who stood to gain was supposedly the witch herself. And yet, Shannon felt somehow that she had to do it for her own sake. Felt like some premise had been switched around. I will do nothing but grant you a chance to bring your feelings to fruition. It's up to you to decide whether you'll break it or not.
割ればわらわはそなたの願いを叶える。
If you break it, I shall grant your wish.
割らねば
If you don't,
今日まで
the
の
tomorrows
明
that came
日が
before
永遠に
today
続く。
will continue for all eternity. She's saying, everything's gonna go the same if you don't break it.
そなたの願いは永遠に叶うことはない。
Oh, excuse me. Your wish will not be granted for all time.
わかるか？
Do you understand?
何を言って
Do
い
you
る？
see what I mean? The witch was speaking. She was pressing Shannon, saying she must break the mirror if she ever wanted to be united with George. It was a declaration that Shannon's feelings would never be brought to fruition unless she broke it. Can we, like... What if it's just, like, the fact that a mirror is there? What if we break the mirror and immediately put down another mirror? Like, we go out, we find some magic person, and we're like, alright, bud, can you, like, enchant this mirror to stop a witch? Okay, cool. I'll break this mirror, put another one down. We're all good. I don't know. I'm thinking about the stupidest fucking ways to try to loophole this shit. It's not working. Oh my. Apologies. I am somewhat tired. Work tire. Work make me tired.
やめてください。
Please, stop it.
そんなの
I don't
聞きたくない。
want to hear something like that.
そなたを苦しめたかったわけではないのだがな。
It was never my goal to cause you pain.
まあ、
Oh well.
愛に苦し
When
さを
love
感
leads
じ
to
る
madness,
人間の
that
醍
is
醐
when we
味
will see the true charm of humanity. Oh dearie. That's quite
そ
the
の感
sentence.
情を存分に楽し
Enjoy
む
that
がよい。
emotion to your heart's content. I think she won't. I don't think she'll enjoy it very much at all.
だが
However,
我が
if you
力を
wish
借
to
りたい
borrow
と
my
願ったなら
power,
いつで
feel
もあ
free
の
to break
鏡
that
を割る
mirror
が
at
よい。
any time. That's nice. That's, you know, at least she makes it. She keeps it a standing offer. At least, you know. Let's consider it a little bit.
そして我が名を叫び呼び覚ますがよい。
And then you may not yell my name and awaken me.
わらわは
I
必ず
will
約束を
certainly
守
keep
る
my
から
promise.
これならば文句はある
This way, you should have no complaints, right?
そなたに今
I
すぐの
won't
決
force
断
you
を
to
迫るわけではない
decide now.
気楽である
Easy, is it not? I mean, not really, because it's, you know, it's not just one decision, it is a continuous decision that Shannon has to make. Because she only has to break the mirror once. She has to keep choosing not to. It's one of those things, especially if it's gonna go on for eternity, like you say, then, I guess she's fine being patient. I guess, you know, when you live for 1,000 years, you probably gain a bit of patience. You know, I would hope so, at least. It would be a bit unfortunate to live that long and. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sleepy. I think I'm gonna raid somebody. I am tired. I definitely wanna... I probably won't stream tomorrow, because I am working until 8, once again. But I do want to try to stream Sunday. When I end at 5. Which should be a little easier. Yeah, I definitely can't stream tomorrow, because I need to get... I need to get enough sleep, because... It would... Thank you, Cake. And thank you, Buttspot. Thank you. Buttspot, I missed you. Let me see. Hi, Kabut. Hi, Kabut. Buttspot is... Buttspot, yeah, Buttspot just, like, woke up. Just wanted to remind us. That they were still here. But I of course never forget Buttspot. Who could ever forget Buttspot? Yeah, it's it's a little late. It's past 11 for me. Bleh. And I don't need to get up early tomorrow, thankfully, but I do need to get sleep. At least some. You know, I gotta do that. I gotta do the responsible adult thing. Ugh, terrible. Oh, ton of college work to do? Rip. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully when I stream next, you'll have it all done. I tried to laugh like Beatrice. I don't think I think I can only pull it off if I can hear her. You know, it's been a while since we've raided into Hylia. She is doing... I believe she's doing a subathon. It is day 3. Day 6, oh my god. I got the numbers confused because she's playing Splatoon 3. Which is why I got the numbers confused. I swear that's the only reason. I definitely can count. I swear. Oh, her outfit looks great. I don't know how new this outfit is, but it looks great. Anyways, let's go right on to Hylia VT. Go tell her she is a stinky elf. I'll probably do it. Anyways, yeah, thank you. I had a good time too. It felt good to be back. It was nice, and we got to see more of the terrible family of the God, everyone, all the adults are so bad. But that's how you know it's realistic. Anyways, yeah, hope everyone has a good night, good day, whatever time it is for you. And see you guys soon. Bye-bye.